Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am here with my next week's wax picks. These are things I hope to get through some of over the next 7 days. I will not melt through everything clearly, but I do like to make a challenge. I like to fill a box, and on Monday mornings I like to record a video on what my picks are for the week, and then the following Monday I record a video on what I used. It's fun for me. It gives me something to do. I have two medium flat rate boxes. One has my picks and the other one has my empties. And then I put all those empties in my big bag, and then at the end of the month, I do my empties video with all my candles, my wax, my home fragrance, whether it's room sprays or wallflowers or whatnot, and then I have my body care. So those are happening in the next 2 weeks, but this is my weekly wax picks. So I document what I have left. I document, so that next Monday I know how much I melted through. So I'm going to go in no particular order. I do not have these organized by vendor. I do have a few things put together by vendor, but not everything. So Goodnight Lover from Sassy Girl Aroma. I have several chunks left of that, so I'd like to get through a little. Hello Lover Birthday from Sassy Girl Aroma. I have a whole loaf, and so I'd like to get through at least one chunk of that. Birthday Scratch Cake. I have 2 melts left in that, so I'd like to finish that either this week or next week, just because I do have, I'm trying to get through a lot of my only 1 or 2 melt bags left. I'm tired of having all these partials left over since I have so much wax. Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. I already have 2 chunk bags I got in my in the last replenish, so I'd like to get through some of this. There's probably 5 or 6 melts left in that, so I won't finish it, but I'd like to get through a little bit. Toasted Marshmallow Graham Cracker Salty Sea Air. This is almost a full chunk. Well, it's about half full. I'd like to melt at least 1 piece of this. I got the Beach Nights, and then I have the Salty Sea Air, Sweet Lavender Toasted Marshmallow, or whatever it's called, along with the Beach Night. So I have plenty. I'd like to melt through a little bit. And Blueberry Vanilla Bean Noel Zucchini Bread. It's up to here, about half full. I'd like to melt through some of that. That's going to fall over because it didn't get put back where it's supposed to. Nope, it's not half full. There's 2 big chunks left, so there's like 5 or 6. That's about 6 melts because I cut each chunk into thirds. So that's about 6 melts. All right. Zeus from Super Tarts. It's coffee ice cream, and Beast, which is blueberry cornbread. I have 2 cubes left, so I'll be able to get through that either this week or next week. My goal for the rest of May, today is the 15th, so we're halfway through the month. I have accumulated a whole lot of empties this month. So my goal is to, anything that has 2 cubes or less, 2 melts or less, or half-cent shots, I hope to get finished by the end of May. That is my big May challenge, was to finish up little bits of stuff. All right, Jeepers Creepers. It's cornbread, candy corn, and sugar milk. I have 4 cubes left. This is starting to get soft, so that's why I put that there. I have a whole bunch of clams that are starting to get soft, so I'm trying to use them up. Gooey Gardenia Explosion, Marshmallow Gardenia Fresh Picked Strawberries Citrus Explosion. This one's another one that's starting to get soft, and I have 3 cubes left. Tyrian, which is kumquats, whipped cream, and Rice Krispie treats. This is a full clam, but I'd like to start on it because I have a backup. Snape, Magically Delicious Warm Sugar Cookies dusted with sweet cinnamon sugar. I have 2 cubes left, and I have 6 backup clams, so I'd like to get through that just because the clam's broken. Luna Lemon Curd French Vanilla Twilight. There's 4 cubes left of that. I'd like to get through most of that because I can't even tell you how many clams I have left of that. I have like 2 or 3 clams, and then I have a BAM bag and a partial pan, so I got plenty. Water Lily and Fresh Mint from Sassy Girl Aroma. This has a half-a-cent shot plus another partial. So that I'm trying to not use as much because it's one of my favorite scents and I haven't seen it back. Butter Pecan Shortbread from Dessa's Homespun Scents. There's 3 pieces in here. I got that as a sample in my last order. Candy Cane Sweet Cream Toasted Marshmallow Sugar Cookies from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is 1 melt. Scentsy Pacific Daydream. I have 5 cubes left. And Scentsy Peach a la Mode is a full clam. I'd like to get through some of that. Coven from Super Tarts. These are pan pieces. I'd like to get through some of these because I do have 2 BAM bags This is Bella's Blood, 2 cubes. I got these from a friend of mine, a local friend of mine. We traded some wax, and so she gave me these as a sample, and I got a BAM bag, so I'd like to get through some of that. Lemongrass from Dessa's. There's 2 or 3 pieces in there. Violet Sugar Petals, Ava Bath Sweet Lavender from Sassy Girl. That's 1 melt. From Glitterati Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, there's 2 pieces left. That's one melt in my warmer in the office. Lavender Pound Cake from Can Do Candles. I cut these in half, so that'll either be 1 or 2 melts depending on where I put it. Zucchini Bread from Dessa's. It's a half a scent shot, so that's just 1 more melt. Grandma's Pearls Roses with Priscilla's Wedding Overpour from Vintage Chic Scents. There's 2 pieces, so that's going to be 1 melt in the office or 2 melts somewhere else. It's marshmallow, lavender, vanilla, chantilly, cream cake, sugar milk, and lavender. This one I got in a D-stash. It's a Brewed Awakening from Old Primitive Treasures. Yeah, Old Primitive Treasures. That's a good Sunday morning melt. I have 1 cube of Pink Lavender Mallow from Wilma's. I'm going to melt that one night. I have 2 cubes of Fruit Loops from Wilma's. I'm going to melt that one day. A sample in Blueberry from Destination Wax. Kitchen Sink Bars Mini Cup from Wilma's. Toasty Coconut Mini Melt Cup from Wilma's. This is like 3/4 of a scent shot of Snow Candy from Southbound's Christmas Sampler. More than 3/4, but smells good. Anyways, Blue Pom Poms from Wilma's Mini Cup. 6th Sense from Super Tarts, just 1 cube I got as a sample in my order. Pistachio Pudding Cake, Birthday Cake Amaretto. It's a half a scent shot. Sassy Girl Aroma Blackberry Jam Iced Lemon Cookie Birthday Cake. That I can cut in half, and that'll be 2 melts. Cheshire's Grin from Vintage Chic Scents. That little piece from a rose. It's Lavender Birthday Cake Cotton Candy Frosting Marshmallow, so that's 1 melt. Cactus and Sea Salt from Wilma's. It's a Vibrant Green Notes with Fresh Sea Spray. I'm trying to get through some of these 2-ounce packs that I have 3-ounce packs in the same scent. I have a 3-ounce of this, so I'm going to try to melt through some of that. Orange Blossom from Dessa's. This was a sample in my last order. Pie Crust and Sugar Milk from Ava's Country Cupboard. A sample I got in my last order. Pink Vanilla Mallow Mini Cup from Wilma's. Monkey Mouth from Ava's. Hannah from Super Tarts. I have a clam, so I'm trying to get through my samples that I have clams of. My cats are going insane. Watermelon Bubblegum from Ava's. Pocket Full of Peonies Fairies Petticoat. It's Lucky Charms Strawberry Cotton Candy Sugar Cookies. Almost done, guys. Carousel Leaves Lucy in the Sky with Cookies Overpour from Vintage Chic. It's cotton candy frosting, waffle cone, buttery cookie, strawberry buttercream icing with sprinkles. And I'm just trying to get through all these I got in these stashes. Cream-filled cake from L3. It's a sample I got in my last order. Banana caramel cupcake from Dessa's. Another sample I got in my last order. Tiny Tarts cotton candy frosting zucchini bread. It's a full scent shot. Iced Lemon Biscotti from Destination Wax. It's a full scent shot. From Super Tarts, Morning Monster sample. I got a clam in that. Coconut Lime Verbena from Can Do Candles. Sweet Orange Zucchini Mini Cup. I'm trying to get through some of these mini cups. Vanilla Bean Cookies from Ava's. I'm trying to get through some of my mini cups because I know whether or not I want to get more. And finally, Blueberry Sampler from Closet Full of Wax. It's Blueberry Cinnamon Sugared Donut. It smells really good. Yeah, I really like that. So, that is everything I hope to melt some of for the next 7 days. It'll keep me busy. I started having to fill my box more because I wound up getting to the point where I was constantly running out by Friday. I'd run out of the good stuff, and then I wouldn't have anything to melt the rest of the weekend, and I'd kind of get burned out. So I'm trying to fill my box with more variety. So by Friday, Saturday, I still have plenty to choose from. So that is everything. I hope you all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.